popped up. Hello. Welcome to my slightly early but also very late stream. Okay. We are back on the Insanity run. Should just be able to click resume. Sorry, I seem to remember I left it at the space map. So, hi Ray, hi Alkesh. Left it at the space map, and we need to decide what to do next. Aha! And it has been left indeed at the galaxy map, space map, same diff. Okay, so I'm going to go with, we're not doing the Archangel one because I did that first time the time before, and it was hard. What I want to do is, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I want to find my journal. I do want the professor though. No! Nothing surprises me though with you. Okay. Go to Citadel. Why can I not like set this as a why can't I put a waypoint in? I can't remember where the bloody Citadel is. It's donkeys since I played this. Hey Jesse. Plot mass relay jump. It's probably marked on the map, but you know. It's not marked on the map. Citadel! No, it is. You couldn't sleep? Yeah, no, I'm blind. I've spent a lot of time staring at data today, so okay, into orbit. Oh, blossoms. Jesse, you know that sounds like a challenge. You know what Ray's like with challenges. Yay, Citadel. Ooh, look at that lens flare. I'll do the Citadel because I've got some shopping to do. I wanna endorse some stores. You know, this is my favourite store on the Citadel. I do, but I want to pick up supplies first. I think it was more okay. Things escalated yesterday, that's why I didn't stream. So, you know, if we can manage to not, you know, alienate everybody, that would be great. Okay, well I already did the weapons, so exit. But yeah, no, I do want to do the professor, but I want to do here first and see if I can pick up anything slightly more powerful weapon-wise. Yes, you need to eat.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
Oh, it's Kazumi. Alright, where is the map? There we are. Okay.
Got problems with collectors? Try Kasumi's credit services.
Yeah, I know. I really do want to do your mission,
Commander
Kasumi.
Shepard, we have the finest companions waiting for you. Perhaps something petite, smart, and Japanese would be your style.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard.
Can I help you, ma'am?
Ma'am?
It's been a couple years since
Ma'am?
I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security
This bit's
protocol.
funny, though.
A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Yeah,
You think a
Cassini's
Geth
awesome.
would stand out?
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
This is gonna be funny. At least I remember it slightly being funny.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
About my tongue on my tea.
What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
I just find that funny. It's like,
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask. Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs.
I
Then
was
to
gonna say
customs and
something.
immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy woman. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Couldn't one of us or both of us get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you.
Not my
Why
tongue.
wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get
I managed to
done
get all the
without a
way through to
committee.
the end of
You're not big on formalities, are you?
day 9 on my
I'm
Christmas
with them right
challenge,
up
so
until
that's
they
good.
Keep people from doing their jobs.
Day 10 is platformers. It should be nice
There.
and easy, you
I
know,
just
my
saved you
favourite
about 9
genre.
days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still
I'm
alive.
stuck on Ori.
The Council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council
I can
get
use
anything.
Tomb Raider.
Best thing about working CSEC
Rise of the
is
Tomb
that any
Raider for
equipment,
platformer.
information, or money you need.
So I
you
might
get.
stream a bit of that tomorrow.
Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
How'd you end up working on the Citadel?
I started with the Alliance way back when, but the traveling was killing me. It's a shitty life if you're trying to raise a family, seeing your kids every 6 months. I joined CSEC so I could stay in one place, put down roots.
You like life here on the Citadel?
Life here is good. Hell of a lot different than life back on Earth. I miss the food
And then it's
mostly.
IDs, and I've got
You
like
just
10
can't
pages
get
of
sockeye
12-letter
salmon here on
achievements,
the
so
station.
should be fine.
You
It
ever
was the
get back
backwards
there?
compatible ones that
Earth,
got me
every couple of years, less and less all the time.
online,
But when
because I
finish
tend
my
to clear
stint
those
with
up.
CSEC, there's a nice little place in the foothills I'm going to retire to. Not that I'm retiring anytime soon.
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up, of course. They fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't the Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters
Poodle.
outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass.
Brutal.
Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing
Oh.
a ward is like policing New
Poodle
York
is
City.
funnier.
Sometimes you have to work outside the council's rulebook.
You get silly dog names like Labradoodle. But yet, they didn't call it a
Last time I was here, there
cock-a-doodle-doo.
were no human captains in CSEC.
The CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other 4 are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira,
How's
we've
everyone
got
doing
major
today, anyway?
enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
I need to talk to the council. How can I get to the Presidium from here?
Head through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Okay, so I'm called Mr. Bailey. Captain Bailey. Aww. Access denied. Oh. That's been it. Have you played Air? Memories of Old? Because that's really easy.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Hello, can I talk to you? No, apparently not. Okay, hi, great. Hang on, I was just reading, so okay, cool. Ooh, novel. I like novels. Oh yeah, I knew I recognised the voice. That's for one of my quests. I've got 1 billion credits. And I like, yeah, and books, because it's very important to have reading material.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The council offered its sympathy.
I do this. I do the whole little wandering around thing. I spend quite a lot of time doing it. I promise not to do it too much. I do need to see about buying some shit. Hello.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
Okay, because... Sure.
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since Eden Prime, an initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a down.
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I address you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why is the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just worked out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
I do it for the discount, even though I don't actually
my
need
favorite customer. What can I get you?
discount.
I'd like to buy something.
I just end
it's
up
all
buying
automated
shit
these days.
because,
There's a
you know, it's
catalog
fun
interface
shopping.
over there.
If everything's automated, why are you here?
Customer service. Sweeping out the store. Carefully explaining things to the technologically illiterate. It's stunning how many people think that light moves faster through expensive fiber optic cables than it does through cheap ones.
Oh, that's weird. I don't know what.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I don't know what it's going. Yeah, exactly, exactly. What do I want? Shield upgrade, Omnitool upgrade. I might actually rather than spending all my money and then
So
going,
which
ah,
module
shit.
are we supposed to get?
I'm going to see what there are. See what there are first.
Good day,
Hello.
citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know, it would make your services more popular. An endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you?
Yeah, I did have mixer streams open on my iMac, but my iMac is dead. And I really didn't have the spoons to deal with it. So, I think I'll stick with my
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you.
863,000 sparks.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the
Getting
Certa
my,
Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
And just... I'd see, you know...
Tell me about your store.
The Certa Foundation is a human organization known for its
These are where I'm
genetic
gonna get a
baby
benefit of it.
and genetically engineered products. Certa is probably best known for the development of Metagel.
Ah, Metagel is useful.
If everything's done by catalog, why are you here?
Customer service, returns, exchanges, and group rates.
And
We also
conning
find that
people into
sales are better
being given
when there's someone
discounts.
to personally interact with. Though I'm not sure why a human company exclusively hires Asari to work their stores.
Oh dear.
I'd like to buy something.
Purchases are made through
I
our
know
catalog
why.
interface. It's over there.
Yeah, well, I mean, I
Thanks for your
was
time.
farming it
Come
on...
back soon, Shepard.
I'm not doing it on my new laptop if it's the chance that it actually killed it.
This looks interesting.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I could use my lots and lots of sparks for your friend
What do
Renee.
you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
We can get
Okay,
whatever
so
you like for the
my-
Mecca.
Wait, the immunobooster can delay muscle development in high-gravity environments.
One of these triggers.
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Tupari sports drink hit the spot right now?
I just
Well,
got
one
a
of these-
refund in exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
This is a warehouse. No, I know, but you know, why not? Okay, so I can buy the Omni whatevers. Yeah, it's pretty decent if you've got Channel 1 open. I'm gonna end up triggering something. Yeah, if browsers don't crash. Yeah, well, I'm not 100% certain that it didn't like kill my entire computer. So as I said, just going to, you know, take it carefully. And I don't really need massive amounts of sparks. I've got enough that if I need to do a rush. But
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omni-Gel converter. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Do you have a service order?
No, I got the refund, made the exchange, and then he said go to the warehouse.
This clanless is a thief, and I want her arrested.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian!
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her. She could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
no.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Certa Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running into you mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake
Yes,
like that?
yes I do.
I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
Okay,
You
Quarian.
say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
I imagine
Yeah.
she does.
They've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the
Oh
fleet,
yes,
but-
I know, Ray. I've done this before.
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Ma'am, this is a C-Sec matter.
Yeah,
We'll
and I'm
do
Commander
all we-
Shepard.
all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Yeah, the Volus is an asshole.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Okay, Jesse, let's not make nasty comments about people, even if they are as annoying as hell.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Ramen? Aw, blessums.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
I love hearing that.
I'm Commander Shepard.
The nerve enhancements say that there are occasional
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
Thanks for your time.
Is that what I meant to hit?
Come back soon, Shepard.
He's my baby. He's all I have left of Jacob.
I know.
I just want to protect him.
I know.
I'm not being irrational, Michael.
Tupari, now available with...
It's added dextro amino acids. Just people being over
I'm Commander
enthusiastic.
Shepard, and this is my favorite.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Thank you.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay, yes. Got it. I'm just buying
This is
them.
valuable.
It'll be useful. And I have the monies.
I felt her hand.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saranus Applications. The clerk's holding it for you.
Oh. Well. The Quarian could have stolen it.
No,
I'll
but she
close this event
didn't.
report.
So
I'll be
can we
watching
have an
you.
apology,
Get
please?
a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for
Asshole.
vagrancy.
Oh, flip!
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
I
How
missed
was
the
that C-Sec
thing.
guy's problem?
I'm
There's no
reloading.
evidence that you did anything wrong.
I'm reloading.
Everyone's been like that since I got here.
I'm reloading. Luckily, I saved going into the warehouse because I was like, I'm sure this triggers something. It wasn't what triggers something. That is a totally different thing. So, luckily, yes. But, yes! But it was the important Paragon thing that went, hello, apology please, and I missed it. So I is pissed. Oh, where? Where? Excuse me, where?
You could really go for a Tupari sports drink, couldn't you?
They're supposed to be there. What the hell is wrong with this game? Oh, did I load the autosave? I may have loaded the autosave. I'm a donkey. I loaded the autosave. At least someone's paying attention, not me. I am a donkey. Because it's a funny thing to say. Oh no, I want to be at least like half zebra.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a decision on the joke converter.
This clan.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit shit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan.
Okay, half
Just
donkey,
because the
half
Vault
zebra.
Clan need.
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell a Quarian does. You know what Quarians are like.
Aha, there we go.
You
I
say
can
she
skip
stole your credit?
through the unimportant.
When I left
How does running into me?
You can't turn your.
Are you sure you didn't leave?
I didn't even buy anything there. That shit stayed in my pocket.
You say you're falsely
I was
accused?
walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn shit.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
you know about the pilgrimage?
I traveled with Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
I'll see if I can find out what
Ma'am, we'll do all we can to resolve this.
Ma'am.
Let's go.
Be careful
Stop
out there.
mamming me. Right, we'll go to the right shop this time. Frick, I forgot which one run is. I don't want to accidentally pull out my weapons.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this...
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
A Volus was in here not too long ago.
Oh, yeah. I didn't notice you. If you see him, tell him I have it here.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay, so I'm still going to buy
This should come in handy.
because those are useful, and I got my Omnigel thing. Right. A is running this one. I spent so many games like trying to figure out which one run is.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit shit at Saranus Applications. The clerk's holding it for you.
Oh. Well. The Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it.
Now, just a minute.
And you. She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy.
That's
How
what I
about
wanted
if
to
I
do.
run you in for obstruction of justice?
How about you try?
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
What the hell was that C-Sec guy's problem? He had no evidence that you did anything wrong.
I don't know. Everyone's been like that since I got here.
There we go. I feel better now. I was like, Yeah, I know. But I couldn't do that option, so next best thing... I gotta get the ramen to talk to me about ramen again.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Just because I find that incredibly funny. Right, now we have appropriately saved the world. Do I have biotics?
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here.
Do have that one, don't I? Yes. Yes, I know, but I mean that there are limits. I think verbally demeaning, no, not demeaning them, disciplining them. No, still not quite the right word. Yeah, limits of polite society. I mean, you know. There's something with fish. Is this the one that has the fish thing?
Filled with fish. No, they're not. You ever been up there? No.
I'm sorry. I love that bit with the. There's a side quest about fish.
So do you want to get one of the fit?
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Since these stores are owned by the council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth...
I am totally not punching the reports. That would be mean.
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Jacob just like, dude, this is the third store.
Add it to our advertising immediately. Welcome back.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel souvenirs outlets are owned by the
There are a
council
couple of
government.
renegade things that I would consider doing, but
to maintain the station. We offer an assortment of decorations suitable for display in your personal quarters.
Thanks for your time.
Of course, citizen.
Space hamster, space fish, model Normandy, model Ascension. Yeah. I mean, not journal. Where am I? Squad. Oh yeah. I mean, at the moment, I'm like Farragut. And I don't know how that counts as a paragon action, but it does, so it's funny. And I have fish. And a hamster. And I'm still going to get to the end of this thing and then go, oh, and I need more money. I feel bad.
Captain Hannah Shepard has apparently turned down an Admiral's star and will remain in command of the Ortizaba. The
Space hamster.
to Admiral a political ploy and said that she could best honor her child's legacy by captaining a ship.
What can I do for you?
Your expeditions might be a little tame for me.
Tame? A human can hardly take down a Pharaoh Varen, let alone a Shatha. Who do you think you are?
Well, my name's Shepard, and
The Shepard? The one that put down Saren Arterius?
Oh, you do know me.
That was easy, though.
By the spirits. Shepard, in my store. I don't suppose I could convince you to record an advertisement for me.
Sure you could. Can we work out a discount?
I need to find some liquor for the doctor.
I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask. Can we record it now? Just speak towards my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Ha ha! No other gun shop has that kind of endorsement.
Aha! Now we get to the actual shop that I probably... Yep, and exactly. I probably should have saved some. I will come back after the first mission.
Maybe a shotgun?
I like the assault.
I always do this.
Have you tried
Really do.
Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game.
It's based on Turian.
And I even said it, didn't I? I said, "Oh, I best not buy this yet because I might need it." And it's just like, where's Jacob? Just said Zakira Ward talk to Jacob.
Been years since I've been to the Citadel. Never changes, does it? No matter how long.
But yeah, I'm mostly full Paragon.
Some people, I guess.
Only
Living in
occasional
denial that all this could end.
changes. Hello.
Police have been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You walked out in the middle of the interview. Made a lot of humans question what the Council might be hiding. Do you have a minute?
What, so you can try to do another smear job on me?
Now, Shepard, you may object to my methods, but we're on the same side. You're back, you're news. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives.
I've had enough of your disingenuous assertions.
That's for you, Ray.
I wish I'd done that the first time we met.
You bitch! I'll make sure everyone in the Alliance sees that.
I'm sorry it popped up, and I do a thing where if it pops up, it's very hard not to hit the button. But as you'd mentioned it, I was like, yeah, I totally need to do that. Never done that before. It felt quite invigorating, actually. Where's my fish guy? I think he's in here. No. Not in here, but
looking for a little R&R, Shepard? It's a nice enough place.
Oh, Alkesh is online. Everyone can see Alkesh is online. Any awkward dancing? Yeah! Awkward dancing! Ask about the fish.
That I can do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs. The Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage.
Yeah, it is that dancing.
The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is the Leia Sonasy's gift shop.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff tourists throw garbage in.
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity.
Where is that gift shop?
In the market downstairs from the bar.
I got myself some fish.
Fish are the largest pets most station residents can get a permit for.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the Demaio flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in.
Okay, so the question is, do we tell them the truth? Do we buy a fake fish? Ah, bathroom. Yep, sorry mate. So there's no more shops. Just way. Oh, hang on. Button.
Will it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
Serve drinks. If you want to know what's going on, check the news.
No.
I don't know why humans always ask me that.
Because that's what bartenders are for. Also, I'm not drinking, because last time I drank in a Mass Effect game, it, almost killed me. In fact, it may have been this one.
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Okay. Right, and then we go see what's his face. What was it, A? For some reason, when I was originally playing this, A was so natural to the running. Now it just feels weird. It's like I want to press in a trigger.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Welcome back.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel Souvenirs outlets are owned by the... We offer an assortment of decor...
Thanks for your time.
Of course, citizen.
Okay, I can't purchase a fake fish, so I guess we'll just go talk to... Dude. Yeah. Just the bathroom thing. 25 gold bars going, RDR.
What do you want?
Why are you so interested in fish from the Presidium?
It's so decadent. Eating a fish from the Presidium would be like screwing Shaira.
Ugh, sorry you're so squishy. Where are you supposed to get a decent grip?
Okay, for that,
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers.
you're getting the no
He
fish.
said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What?
I told you.
Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand aliens at all.
Ooh, you have an expensive leather embossed Miranda outfit.
All damn day.
Trousers are high-waisted. It looks like a bodysuit type situation. Yeah, I didn't find the brandy. I'm fairly certain you get that in like some kind of restaurant thing. Not 100%. Rodham Dark Star. Okay, so Presidium. Because all the other places we've been to. The bits on the heft are perforated for breathing. It's not like a whole
This meeting
silence
would be more productive
outfit,
if
is it?
Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last
That is a
couple
lot
years
of
have
monies.
changed you, right?
There have been some rough spots.
Sneaky might know.
We've
But
heard many
I think
rumors
he's
surrounding
hiding.
your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much.
Well, I don't owe
After
you
all,
an
You saved
explanation.
our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
But I need your
The
help.
collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor. The Reapers are involved.
Thank you, Captain Anderson.
yes,
That's why I picked you.
The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Interesting.
Saren was a compelling
Sounds like
and
a cool
charismatic
outfit.
individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to
he
attack
didn't
the
convince
Citadel.
me. I
The
saw.
Reapers are just a myth. One you insist on
Dude,
perpetuating.
quit gaslighting me, else I will leave you to die.
We believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated. By Cerberus, and before them, by Saren.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the
actually
council.
not.
This is treason, a capital
They
offense.
saved us.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this
This is why I
whitewash
chose
continue.
Anderson.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
How about
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict
150,000?
your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems. But Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
I'm being polite for the sake of the humans.
I accept your offer. It's good to have the council on my side.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Because I look damn good in my purple armor.
That went better than expected. You realize the council's offer is
Jacob just
as well. They
teleported
won't actually
and then got stuck on a wall.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
Exactly.
True enough. Don't worry about the council or the alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Alright, dude has like
Anderson,
twitchy neck.
we need to talk about... Shepard,
I don't like you.
what are you doing here?
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Consular, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
The council reinstated
his
my
wavy eyes
Spectre
are scary.
status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have
I
taken
know,
a step
but
like this
oh, that was an
without
amazing
consulting
fan
with
theory
me
about the
first,
end of Mass
Consular.
Effect 3, and then they went and poo-pooed it, and I was
Why
so
don't you go to your
sad.
office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Consular. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udine has never gotten over the fact that I got the council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough.
He's an
He's got
asshole.
his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How've the last couple
I
years
can't remember. It
treated
was
you?
something along the lines of Anderson had been controlled
Serving on the council isn't how I plan
by
to
the
spend my 12
Reapers,
years.
and so is Shepard.
Sometimes it
and
feels like I'm
something,
just beating my
something.
head against
It's
the
really
wall.
clever.
Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the council. Join my crew and help me stop the collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still
I
counting.
love listening to her voice.
The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete.
I think
But
she's in
estimates for total
Wreck-It
restoration
Ralph as well.
are sitting around 5 years. The
It's a lovely
Keepers
place.
always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos.
Looks fine
With
up
who knows
here.
how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that.
She's
thing.
Cinderella.
Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge
You've
what
seen it
Sovereign
then.
was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized.
I think
It's
you'd
long
like
since
it.
stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them.
There's a kick-ass character in there, played by Gal Gadot, or whoever it is, however you pronounce her name, played Wonder Woman.
They're not quite the
and
boogeyman they used to be.
I think you'd like her. Kaden!
What happened to Staff Lieutenant Alenko after the Normandy was destroyed?
Staff
That's my
Commander
baby,
Alenko is still
Kaden.
with the Alliance. But he's working on a special mission.
Don't worry, I'll run
It's
into him
classified.
later.
I can't say any more. Not while
He's
you're
not
working at
dead.
Cerberus, I'm sorry.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand.
I couldn't deal
I
with
wish I could do
annoying
more to help you.
what's-her-face.
But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Ashley, yes.
An independent inquiry is investigating a group known as Cerberus in light of charges made by one Corporal Toombs and testimony by an apparent Cerberus scientist. A researcher known only as Dr. Wayne has been promised immunity and has suggested Cerberus
Okay,
may also
so.
be tied to the death of Admiral Kohoku several years ago.
CSEC, there we go. Yeah. Ashley, I was not a fan of Ashley. I've never been able to save her, except when I had to get the achievement. But that was a partial playthrough.
Fine, fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Aminodextrous and aminosinister, if you have it.
You don't mix your spice correctly. What cooking's...
I just want something tasty.
You need her for the Insanity playthrough? Nah. I did. What did I do for my Insanity? I think I had Liara and possibly Caden. I don't know. I could probably find out by loading up the game. No. Insanity playthrough, I had 0 problems with the Insanity playthrough on 1. Just things took slightly longer to do, and like the boss fight at the end was just a laugh. It was hilarious. Okay, so that is not what I want. Believe it or not, I want the map. Thank you. Fine. Okay. Going back to the ship. And then...
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
I will come back to you later, Cassini. Oh, we've gone to the Normandy from here. I may have had Rex. I don't know. I was like top level by that point, and it was a laugh. It's like, this is not insane, whereas this is actually insane. And Mass Effect 3 I've heard isn't too bad, except for the when you've got like a pistol and you've got a one-shot headshot. Oh, I forget. Oh god, I'm thinking. I forgot the name of the enemy. I'm terrible with names.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Aha. Okay. Oh. I can't remember what that was, but sure. Yes. Okay, so I got a bit of a... Oh, okay. Oh, then I'm assuming I saved him, because I did everything in my playthrough. Well, that's a useful one to have. Tech power. Useful, but I probably could have done with also getting some of the weapon ones. Never mind. I'll get some more and come back. I'm just nipping down to the mess hall to give the dude the supplies, and then we'll go and pick up. Oh yeah. Vaguely remember that. I'm really bad with names.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite. Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with the tentacles and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Yay. Alright, we'll get to some shooty. Oh no, actually first... I'm gonna feed my fish and see my hamster. Yeah, Jesse. Troll away. He's a pretty fish. He's a pretty fish. He's a pretty fish. Space hamster! Space hamster! Your achievements. There we are, Caden. I've got 2 ships in my display case. Ah, Jesse's just trolling me because I'm doing all the story stuff, which is kind of the whole point of an RPG. It has story. It's not just all shooty. Or jumpy. Strategy. Ah, Stephen's online.
For you, Commander.
Okay, right, now... I'm not saying anything. Okay, recruit the professor. Where are we? Okay. I'm not saying a word. I'm not saying a word. Shots fired. Well, not yet. There will be. I'm sure there'll be shots fired. I think it was a shot. Not. It wasn't a lightning bolt.
Welcome to Omega.
It was
You're
a
new here,
crossbow.
aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to.
Oh God, we lost Jesse.
Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just.
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know
He's
what
gone
brings
anonymous.
the Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Arya for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife.
How to
now.
make Carrie Ann Moss even more yummy.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr.
Ah,
Gordon Solis
Arya
runs the
Tluck.
clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also
I
accessed
remember the
messages
Morden
between
mission.
mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Hi, Zaid. Would you like to join me?
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed.
It's a wonderfully
I've done
unsymmetrical
my
face.
homework. Cerberus sent
Brilliant.
me everything I needed to know.
My contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
Free crew member! Woohoo!
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an
Can you get my gun out my face, please?
Zoya, and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
And that's the loyalty mission.
Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
It's my fault for using the cane? Oh! I had to think what I was complaining about that then became my fault. Oh, the big ass. Yeah, but it's a good weapon, right? Can't remember. Yeah. I was looking for something that would give me a little bit of edge against all the nasty monsters. Right. I love Jack. Jack is like epic. I need to talk to her. What's a Bradley? Oh, I can probably... the giant sniper rifle. Okay, fine, stop mocking my choice of weapons. Huh, there we go, right. Normandy, Transport Depot, Afterlife. Upper Afterlife, Mag Recruiter. Alright. Lower Afterlife. Salvage, Omega Market, Harrods Emporium, Apartments. Okay. Well, it would only be polite to go talk to Irene. I'm skipping the queue.
Expecting me. Go on in. I'll be expecting you.
Yeah, it's expecting me. Look at that.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
You want to see Arya?
Close enough.
Yeah,
Stand still.
don't fuck with Arya.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Yeah.
Depends on the questions. You run Omega?
Did we not meet before? Is this the first time I've met her?
I am Omega.
Was Omega not in the first game? Ah. Just because I've played this scene quite a few times.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss,
Let's take a tea
CEO,
break in a minute.
queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya. I like it. Easy to remember. If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
I can't remember if I can float with her or not.
What can I do for you?
Morden
I'm looking for
first.
Morden Solus. You know where I can find him? The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you. What can you tell me about him? Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course. I'm trying to track down Archangel.
Are you ogling Arya there,
You want
right?
him dead too? I'm putting a team together. He's on my list. Interesting.
He's my
You're gonna make
Garrus.
some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now. What kind of trouble? The local
my
merc
Garrus.
groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up. What can you tell me about Archangel?
I know
Not as much as I'd like.
everything I need to know
He showed
about
up here
Archangel.
several months ago and started causing all sorts of
Just
problems.
Gareth.
If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me. Which merc groups are after Archangel? Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel. Do you hate Archangel? I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other. I appreciate the help. See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help them. So you must know what's what on Omega. Everything that's
Puppy
written on it.
Bunny! Yes.
I don't usually give it out freely.
That is a good name for Garrus.
Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time. Tell me how you got set up here. That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer, mind your own damn business. One scan and we're straight to business. People are usually more concerned about who I am. Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
If I could get it to, like, focus on her, then I would. But I'm going to make some more tea. So you'll just have to look at Shepard for a little bit. And, like, a knee or shoulder. I'm not quite sure what that is. Possibly a knee. I'll be right back. Well, if it's a thigh, then it's also attached to a knee. Also, welcome back, Jesse.
Maybe I'll come back later. Maybe I'll be here.
Okay, we're not going to talk to the mech. Because we want to go find... Morden! Ah, bottle of brandy by... Morden. Perfect. There we go.
What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
That was a pointless interaction. Aw, yeah, Morden. That was very sad in Mass Effect 3.
Come on, let me in.
Transport depot.
Ari's expecting me. Ugh.
No. This is transport depot. Ah, no, I want the quarantine. Ah, shuttle to the quarantine zone. And you see, this is why. Well, I thought it was the shuttle there. Views of
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Oh, no, I know now. I just thought that was the shuttle. I just assumed shuttle or transport depot, you know. Seemed to make sense.
Humans are a blight on galactic purity. You, sir, you are a blight. You and you.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solis in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck. The area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Listen, you're stuck here till this quarantine's over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
I suppose I should have investigated, but I'm sure it would just tell me stuff that I already know and not give me any new quests. Concussive shot. This is where it's always tricky. Let's do that for now. Jacob just keeps on dying. We can always switch out. Got tutorial rifle and cannon, sub. I'm still reading that. Come back. Okay, well we'll just stick that on for now. Because I don't want to know what I'm expecting. Oh, hello.
Don't shoot, they're cleared to come in.
Medical station. There's a medical station somewhere. The vagaries of the target things. There we are. Medical station. God, a medical trial. Hi, people.
Good luck in there. The Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything to move.
Taking cover! Oh, hell! Taking fire!
Why can I never get into freaking cover? Why can I never get into cover? It's always the thing. This is why I save. Just forget what the bloody control is. It's the problem with switching between games. You play one game where...
Good luck in there. Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything to move.
It's like I'm trying to get into cover behind this. I should just be able to get into cover.
Blade control at its most basic. Pile the bodies in the street and burn them.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your feigned pity is the final insult.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burned Morden and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you. Can't...
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if
yeah.
I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
When I find Morden, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a
I don't mind the bad jokes, Ray. Feel free.
the darkness of my final hours. I want to die. Whatever Morden is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
What makes Morden worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. I'm just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
The Special Forces, if I remember.
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab.
Yeah.
And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't
Well, that's an
affect
easy
them.
question to
If
answer.
the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
I need to find Morden Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
You were talking about Vorcha earlier.
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in.
For some reason I thought Vorcha with the dog things. Wolf.
As the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Monies. Money, money, money. Aha! Ammo. Yeah. Sasumi. Right. Try again.
Tried to claw his way out. Can't say I wouldn't do the same.
Bastards sealed us in this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards. 2 days in. Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay. Davis isn't doing too good. I think he really does have the plague. Gotta get out of here before he infects me too.
No, not exit.
Davis died last night. He's still talking to me, though. Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
Tried to claw his way out. Can't say I wouldn't do the same.
Sad.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Turned out the circuits, maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Tyrians. Must be some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off.
Sad face. What in the bloody...
In the early 21...
I can never remember what it is to get into, cover. A is do every bloody thing. Are they behind?
Light fire!
Deploying tech overload.
I can.
That one hit. This will put them down.
Look out! Take cover! Lost contact! Firing concussive shot! Oh, I got nothing!
Impressive.
Look out!
Yeah, it's just I like this rifle, but it's very much it works long range. So gotta be really accurate. Did I do it? Did I do it? Are you mocking me? What the bleeding heck is jump? I don't have a jump, do I? Yeah. Well, this is what I picked at the very, very, very beginning. So this is what I'm staying with. I jump quite a lot, actually. Generally out of my skin. But, you know. Ah! It's too... Because I really want to be able to pick up that ammo. Never mind. Apparently I can't.
This should come in handy.
I never fixed that bug, what the ammo is to... I'm not close enough to get the ammo bug. Oh, as soon as you find the upgrades... Oh, didn't even notice. There's a human couple in one of these, I seem to remember. Really don't want to be going in with my gun blazing. How do I put it away?
God, you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us. Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us.
Aha.
Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
I shall try holding the back
Nobody
button.
thinks
I just
the
don't want to
Vorcha are
accidentally
smart
shoot them.
enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
Then this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Morden's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Morden's clinic. I'm gonna be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Morden's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Okay. Now I'm going to loot your apartment. There may be a paragon, but, you know, I need money for upgrades. Yeah! Steal their shit. I just offered to save their lives. You know, I want pay. No, that is a really silly thing to say. But it will help me get the upgrades to help me save the universe. So, you know. Little bit of tit, little bit of tat. Yes. It is indeed hold the back button. Thank you.
Time to die!
I've been spotted.
Firing an impact shot. Hell of a shot. Going to cover.
To change my armor. Okay. That totally sounds like something I would do, Alkesh. Hey, who's hitting me? Ah, flip. The Baron. Yeah. Shh. Yeah. I did save. Of course I save. save after I win every battle, and then after I've done a bit of whatever, because it's an RPG, it's on Insanity. And I suck.
Heads up. Run, cover! Look out! Fire!
Now let's finish you off.
Eat that! I've lost visuals! Sit down!
God damn it. Okay, this is good that you are heading home. It's not like midnight yet and everything. I will murder all the things. I will be very hypocritical.
That only a shot. Sit down! This'll put him down! Hostile down. Nice. Firing concussive shot.
Shield had failed.
Sorry, that was me fuck. Me panicking and then didn't realise that thing was still alive. I was like, I need to get closer to where I can shoot, and then I get attacked by the stupid murder dogs.
Time to die!
I've lost shield.
Yeah, but that would involve me, like, remembering what the bloody hell the controls are, and in the panic of the moment.
Firing now.
So, you know, how realistic do you think that actually is? Not very, is the answer.
Now let's finish you off.
Oh, I see. You're one of those people, are you? Leathered on pissy.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm pure console, so.
Found that one.
On it.
Easy enough.
I'm on it.
Easy enough. Engaging target.
Here we go.
Engaging target. Weird voice.
I'm on it. Found that one.
Incoming Kroger.
That is not working.
Now let's finish you off.
You'll bleed.
Engaging target. Nice.
Clearly the cane was not... I don't have 100% for the cane. Yeah, I can see that.
I got it.
I'm trying to... What I'm actually trying to do is get it back so that my weapon switches between the one I did like. What do I need for 100%?
Sit down.
Maybe I'll switch the... Here's the pistol. That's not very good.
This will put them down.
Closer.
Firing an impact shot.
There we go.
I know what I'm doing, honest.
This will put them down.
It seems we've crossed into Vulture territory.
The Blue Suns have given a lot of turf. Just what I like.
Didn't die that time. Not a great deal of weapon ammo for that. Move your ass thing. Still not a great deal of ammo for that.
What else you got?
Okay, cool. I like that weapon, but it has got shit storage, and I was being efficient as well.
Hey, back off. We got here first. Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
Do you know a Solarian named Morden Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Voyager.
We need to get going.
Well, stay here for a while. Get some rest.
We got a big day tomorrow. Still plenty of apartments that need our special cleaning services.
I can't be bothered to argue with him. I need ammo. Stealing is bad when it's for stealing's sake. When it's in the aid of... What's that focusing on? Above the cover where you fought. What? Oh, the blue bob. Is that what you're saying? Goes through so fast. Ooh, look at all the... No, that wasn't the blue blob. Oh, I totally could have gone. There's a whole bunch of ammo. Ominous sounding door music. I really wish I hadn't burnt my tongue. It's incredibly annoying.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
Good call. Morden's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Okay, you were saying something about the cane. How do I get it to 100%? Because it's useless if I can't actually just use it. Oh, right. Okay. So I want a decent ass heavy weapon that's going to work straight away. And I'll fit in with my playstyle. Some range, or range to my bloody submachine gun. Not too fussy about range, but range would be a little bit good so it doesn't blow me up. Obviously I know it doesn't blow me up, but you know, exactly the point. Particle beam isn't bad and works. And does it charge? Is it like fire and it fires? Because that was a problem with the cane, is if it's not, like, whatever, it's, like, not firing shit. And I kind of need it to fire shit. Okay, it's a laser. Right. We'll just try that.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
Yeah.
Morden saved my life. I owe him everything.
Morden's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we...
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
Professor, we're running low on some toxin.
Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement with butemerol.
Melanorin and butemerol. Got it.
Senesine is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce. Why not have a call? To unstable. Impossible results. Devastating better option. No. Devastating toxic. Not an option.
Research. Now, research is good because I need thingies to do that. And look how many resources I have! I have all the resources.
Professor Morden Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns. Not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns. Maybe.
Relax, Morden. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion.
Fresh
Thought they only
more,
worked with
yeah.
humans. Why request Salarian aid?
The Collectors are kidnapping entire human populations. We're
I
gonna
like
find out
a
why
heavy
and
weapon
stop
just to, if there's a lot of enemies, just to like fire and do a whole bunch of damage.
Collector's one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar.
It's like throwing
But
grenades.
Must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha. That sounded troubling.
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
He talks
Thank
more
you.
than one of
Told
my
him not to
exes.
go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
What can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected collectors before you mentioned them. Purpose seems experimental. Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variants.
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
Oh,
What do you know
charming.
about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data. No proof, but theory fits evidence.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go. Too dangerous. Patients here need him. Stuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor.
Salarian
Special
scientist.
tasks group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Salarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
Let's head to the environmental plant.
Carniflex hand cannon. Sweet. Well, we'll go and equip that then. Sounds good. No. Modern talk. I thought that was another thing. No. Yes. No. This way. Okay. So Shepherd. Oh, it's already equipped. I'm guessing it's already equipped because I already had it. Because it keeps my weapon unlocked, doesn't it? Oh well, okay. To kill the plague, find Daniel. Try not to loot too many things. That is not an exit. Where's the exit? Ah. It was right before, but obviously I've already cleared that way.
Hit! Nice, nice. Yes!
This is not a very good shot from long range. I'm trying. This does perfectly well.
Firing concussive shot.
He dead. Still someone somewhere.
Can't hide from me. You coward!
Taking fire.
I'll get
Stop going out of cover. It's incredibly unuseful. That is not doing any damage whatsoever. So heavy pistol, 0 damage. But it's okay against the close range. No, that is the shitty weapon.
shields!
Hey, by now. Oh, still one left.
Try a real man's weapon. Ready to die? Fight like a warrior. Can't hide from me.
Damn. I'm trying to kill them all. There's a lot of them. And my sniper rifle does not have a great deal of ammo. Is that it? Is that it? No. God damn it, there's still one more. Headshot. Is that it? No, the music's not finished. Oh, yeah. It's not what I wanted to do. Believe it or not, I actually wanted to revive people. Not randomly, you know, waste my powers.
We've been spotted.
Sit down!
I got it.
Who's next? Firing an impact
Careful,
shot!
Shepard. Firing now.
Overcharging!
Thanks, Alkesh.
Firing concussive shot!
Taking heavy fire!
Start clear.
I know there's something somewhere because I can hear the thing.
Firing concussive shot.
Why are they stuck behind the scenery?
Sit down.
There's more of them. This is frustrating. Let me just end the battle so I can, like, save.
There we go.
Oh! How the hell did I manage to do that?
This will put them down.
I only went to bloody well pick up ammo. Crap, what the hell's that? Is that it? Didn't mean to trigger the next thing. He wanted me ammo. Alright. Because I was running out. Think. It's all the pickups. Don't feel bad about attacking a gambling town. No. Right. Nice.
Lock and load.
One left.
It's annoying. Look like.
I'm telling you
There
the
we go.
truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should be enough. Don't move. One more step and we'll kill your friend.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, of the plague, but this man isn't to blame.
Thanks, Alkesh.
If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
She's right.
Blade is sleeping, I
Doesn't make
imagine.
any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you, well, everything.
The giant pineapple. There we go, he's awake now. Yeah. I swear I did it, the objective it pointed in the other room, which is why I went there. But that was also possibly because that was where I was supposed to go for the optional one, so I don't know. Can't save at the moment, I'm stuck in battle mode. Yay, home time. Travel safe, Jesse. It's so hard when I can't actually target him. And he's shooting things at me.
Sit down!
Yeah. No! God damn it! I did not say get out of cover! No, I'm gonna do all that again. Ow, my knee hurts. I didn't get out of cover. Stupid. Stupid.
Here they come.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the...
I know you're spreading the plague virus.
those
Maybe we
vials-
should... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we kill your friend.
I know if he was spreading the
She's
virus,
right. We release the
you have
plague.
my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Human nobility.
Did Morden send you to find me?
The professor
Yeah,
could use you.
okay.
I got it.
Sorry, I'm concentrating. After all that, I don't even get any freaking ammo. And I still can't save. At least I can target the damn thing properly.
Enemies in front.
Sit down!
Got that one. Impressive.
I don't like this fight.
Firing an impact shot!
get to a point where I can save, please?
Taking fire.
All I do with Insanity runs is basically move, save, move, save. Try not to die.
Incoming. Here we go. There we go. This will put them down.
Concentrating really hard on not dying is is very quiet work. Terrible shot.
Eyes up front.
9-9.
Sit down.
There's one somewhere still. Hit him.
Here we go. Perfect.
Look right.
There we go. I can see them now. It's really annoying when they were just hidden.
Nine.
Oh, Cash. You can see more than that. Is that it? Yes! Save! Okay, so basically we're going to get to the end of the Morden mission, crit him, and then call it a night, because it'll probably be a good 3 hours at that point. Oh, that was a... Luckily they weren't smart enough to sneak up on us. Need some more. No, I'm full on that one actually. Okay, that's good. At this point, just trolling for ammo. Okay, I'm full. So. For any resources. And then Save with full ammo. Oh, maybe we won't do the full thing. It's just the one way. You have like 3 things to do.
You'll bleed. Hurt
I've got no shield!
Can't hide from me.
Firing concussive shot.
I'm gonna go if I can save, then I'm going to save. Hello. Salvage. Medkit. Giant bathtub.
The environmental controls should be nearby. You need to insert the cure, then react.
Activate the fans. Yes, that's how it works. It's not going to be easy.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
What do the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first.
We've been spotted.
Yep, funny that. We came in the door and they were waiting. It's like, I can't believe they spotted us. I wish the cooldown wasn't on powers full stop.
Firing concussive shot.
It's annoying. I'd like to be able to like have a cooldown on individual powers, but no, this game makes me wait.
This will put them down.
There must be another one because I'll take it. This is how I win the collector fight at the end.
The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Ammo, please.
Excellent.
Okay.
The cure is in place. Now we need to reactivate the fans.
Ah, yeah. No, this is exactly what I think it is.
I have located the fan controls. There are 2, one on either side of the room.
One on each side of the room. Yeah. What's Didn't they write an entire book on Miranda's assets? Jesse was going to buy that. It's like butts of video games or something. That one. Yeah, incinerate's my favourite power. I just get to set everyone on fire. Is that why my hearing keeps going? Turn on fan 1. And that will be that one. Can we not like go straight firing? Can we go into some cover, please? You silly peoples. I only have so much Medigel.
I got it. This fan is powering back up. We still need to activate the other one.
I have slightly more Medigel, but still. Good if...
Now let's finish you off.
Die. What did I just say, Zane?
This will put them down.
He is too old for this shit. He's also, like, really bad at being stealthy. This man is still alive.
Shields down.
Gonna panic.
They've seen us. Now let's finish you off. One last.
You dare, don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare. They're dead again, aren't they?
Fight like a warrior.
And I've got my Medigel left. Wonderful. Really hate this mission.
I'll kill you.
Yeah. I'm going to bed. But just let me save, like, at any point. Otherwise I gotta do all that starting thing again. And then... yeah, run out of Medigel. So I swear it says +2 Medigel, but I already had a Medigel, so why do I only have then 2? So, yeah, I just get pissed off at it. So yes, thank you. Thank you everyone for watching. I'll be back. I'll probably stream something on the weekend. I don't know. I'm tired now. But thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later. I've been Joe, otherwise known as Angel SK, and this is my favourite store on the Citadel.